Hello, welcome back to Dragon Ball Z Boo's Fury. In the last episode, we chased Spopovich and Ayamu over to Babidi's ship, where we met Babidi and Dabura, and he turned our friends, Krillin and Piccolo, into stone. So Mr. Shin, or the Supreme Kai, he was like, hey man, we're gonna handle this from here on out. And we're like, nah, we're gonna chase it. We'll win. We got this. And so that's what we're gonna do next. In the meantime, I did gain 1 level in between episodes, and I somehow magicked my way into a 2-ton armband, which gives us more experience as a reward. So we're gonna take advantage of that, even though it's dropped our speed and endurance a little bit, but that's fine. We're gonna start working on boosting our endurance up a little bit, so that way we can live a little bit longer. Got to figure out what a good stat point would be for that, but we're gonna feel it out. We're just going mainly vibes. 85. All right, so I guess that's Gohan then. Gohan needs to be 85, which is very convenient that we got the armbands. How do you get up there? Clearly you can get up there. There's a method up there. All right, so I guess we'll just grind out Gohan and then we'll be back at the spaceship. Now, the great news is with this game, we can at least be able to just, switch equipment from one person to another. So it's like we're just going to equip the thing that we had on Goku straight to Gohan, and we're just as good as we were. We should be fine. I'm also kind of curious, like, how much of a difference this does for experience, because this was doing wonders for, like, Goku, like, this area. Ow. All right, well, we gained 1 level immediately. We do a little bit more training. I wonder what our level 75 bonus is going to be. Masenko. Okay, so Masenko level 2. Ow. All right. Well, we got to 87. That took me about 5-ish minutes from just circling the 3 areas like before the save point. The armband is working out pretty nicely, so this was a pretty good option to get. I might take this off. I might just keep it on just to get experience a little bit faster throughout. That way I have to grind a little bit less. So the armband could just be a permanent fixture for me, depending on if we get stronger ones, which I'm pretty sure we'll end up getting stronger ones. And now we're in Babidi's ship with a very, very different musical score going on. And we'll see what they've done with this. Man, it's the lack of music when you save is so eerie. Oh, hey, it's more of these guys. So this is just another good training area. It wouldn't surprise me if I get to 90 by the time we get to like another story thing. 88. 3 points. Oh, I forgot to mention. Yeah. We're at 80 strength. We're at 46 endurance. I'm going to start pumping up power. So we can just do a little bit more at range, because I have a feeling range is going to end up being a little bit more important in the near future. But we want to make, first and foremost, I wanted to make sure I wasn't going to die and I could hit hard if I could hit hard. But having some range to like pepper them a little bit from a distance is very important as well. These guys have been pretty consistent in giving me like food items and soda and whatnot. Those ray guns are a little annoying. I just kind of wish I could immediately smack them. All right, there we go. Ow. Oh, all right, we got a door. Can we open this? Or nah? All right. We gotta figure out how to open this door here. Or maybe they put a puzzle. Oh, there's more areas. I'm stupid. There's like little side paths. So I'm sure there's like a bunch of switches I need to hit then. All right. Making progress again. The map isn't the most clear. I'll be 100% honest. Oh, yeah. There we go. We got switches. All right, so we got 3 switches we need to hit. That's normal video game things. There's probably like one on each side room kind of deal. We are 90 already. Holy crap. I'm getting all the soda. Actually, I should put those points in before I forget, because I will forget. 49 power. Hitting 85s on my key blast. Is that a suit? What? How strong is a suit? Is it stronger than leather armor? No. Sure is expensive looking. This has to be better armor. There's no way they would have let you get a like a suit and have that be like a thing that makes you stronger in this game. It'd have to be something like armor or martial arts gear or something. And mind you, since Gohan's a scholar, that's what he wants to, well, yeah, no, that's what he wants to do. He just wants to be a scholar. He ends up giving up fighting for a little while. All right, so 2 switches. We need 1 more, so that's probably going to be on the map above this. We got some red gloves, which is probably going to be stronger than the 2-ton armbands. Let's see what we got here. Reflective gloves. Resistant to energy attacks. It does give me strength, it gives me endurance and speed. Well, everything gives me speed. We can live with that for a minute. As much as I'd like to start grinding things out, we always have options to grind out in stronger areas later on anyway, so it's not super crucial that we do that right now. All right. Need some more chicken. There's the last switch. Good stuff, good stuff. Things are happening. Doors open. All my mistakes have finally resolved from earlier of me wandering aimlessly for like about 30 seconds longer than I needed to. Still gonna beat up all these people. I might be able to get to 93 if I do this. That, and I kind of just want the free health that you get on level ups. Ow. Nah. We'll get like 1 more level, that's about it. That's fine though. After this ray gun. There we go. That's good timing. 92. We're still gonna pump up power. He's at 55 power. That's pretty good. And we got another save point, and we have a cape. Magnificent. What does the cape do? Is it like a, it's an accessory item, I guess? Super cape. Wow, look at the endurance on that. This cape has a magic that makes Super Saiyan last longer. You have to be 93 for that. Okay, I kind of want to grind out 1 more level, so hold on. Super cape. Oh man, I've got these wooden shoes too, so I can make myself super fast with the reflective. And then I go back to the wooden shoes. That gives me a lot more speed. That's pretty good, 76 endurance. Look at, man, my God, I go so much faster. And then when I'm Super Saiyan, I'll go even faster than that. We got our Super Cape on, so now we can be Super Saiyan even longer, which is gonna make this, probably this next boss battle that's about to happen, even faster. All right. Good stuff. This is too easy. I figured there would have been no welcoming committee, but there's barely anyone here, beside the amount of goons randomly. So you couldn't resist the challenge for a good fight. You have no idea what you've gotten yourselves into. Once inside this ship. There's no way out. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's an easy way out. Our only hope is to escape now is to destroy Babidi. Well, that's what we came here to do, isn't it? Duh. I'll solve all our problems right now and blow this place into oblivion. No, you won't. The sudden shock could accidentally set Majin Buu free. I mean, it would make life so much simpler, but the degree to which you've underestimated him is outstanding. Don't you understand? Welcome, fellow warriors. You've arrived at the end of stage 1. What's stage 1? Master Babidi is at the bottom of the ship. We are currently at the top level of the ship, also known as stage 1. There is no way getting down to him unless you beat the boss warrior that appears at the end of each stage. Don't worry about that, because none of you will make it out of stage 1 alive. All right, who gets to fight first? And we're giving it to, are we doing Vegeta? I guess we're doing Vegeta. All right, I just trained up Gohan, but we could give all of Gohan's stuff to Vegeta and we'll see what happens. Do you realize that as I destroy you, every ounce of your energy will have to be absorbed by this ship and can't channel directly into Majin Buu? You will not survive this battle with Pui Pui death. With Pui Pui death is a certainty. This guy is really annoying. I've had enough of your talk. Why don't you stop talking and start fighting? I think you failed to understand me. Do you realize where I'm from? I'm from planet Zune. It's a planet where the gravity is 10 times of that of Earth. This guy is telling me this while I'm just like casually trading with 1 to 2 ton armband. So that gives me the advantage. Nope. Maybe if it's 5 times the gravity of Earth, you would have had an advantage. I was traded 450 times gravity just the other day, and I didn't even break a sweat. Oh, you're bluffing. Nope. Try me. Oh yeah, I get. Oh, what? I haven't trained Vegeta. Oh my God, that's wild. He's only 75. Oh, okay. Since they've made a switch to Vegeta, we've like immediately destroyed him. We're gonna just put some equipment on him real quick. He's set. I don't know what they want us to do with Vegeta, but we actually do need to get some levels on him because he is way weaker than everyone else with 47 strength. It's kind of amazing that boss was just so like one-shottable. It's canon in the universe, but just not healthy for me right now. The only thing he's got going for him right now is he's got a pretty good endurance stat, but we really do need to start one-shotting fools. Ow. Since we're in stage 1, there's a good chance that they want us to do the switches again. So we're gonna take advantage of that as we're working our way down. Ow. We'll probably get him to about 85 by the end of this. Oh, another demon mask. All right. Another demon mask. Okay. So, Babidi never had this many goons in the actual like show manga. At least, you know, for a guy who has mind control, he only showed off like maybe a handful of them. Oh my God, how many demon masks are they gonna give me? So it's really funny like going into this and you just like see a bunch of servants and minions and stuff. Is like, okay, Bro could have took over the world if he wanted to, but he just wanted to put all his eggs in one basket. Vegeta's up to 83 right now. You definitely see like the huge difference in like once you start pounding strength in. Because I'm pretty sure around 70 I can start one-shotting the regular minions. Pretty sure I could get that. What are those Sonic-looking shoes? Gotta go fast? Gotta go fast. These are sneakers for sneaking. Those are nice. I need to be one more level so I can use them. Okay, I gotta give it to this game. The gear that they give you is pretty neat as you get further in. I want to see like what the fastest speed build I can get by the end of this is going to be. This is gonna be really, really funny. All right, 84. So now we can wear sneakers. So, yay for us, I guess. We're gonna put in some endurance. I'm gonna put on my sneakers. It's not like it really matters at this point because they're gonna just make us switch characters anyway. Get to probably 85 by the time we get to that door, which isn't a bad level to get to. Already doing loads better. I need I do want to get to 85. I want to do one more go around, not deal with the laser arms, and just take care of these shield guys. That's a pink soda. Pink edition Red Bull. All right, there we go. There's my 85. And that is going to take me to do 74. All right, I know it's cruel, but we're going to end things off right here. Next episode, we're going to go even further into Babidi's ship. And we'll see what happens to the Z Fighters by the end of it. So I'll catch you then.